This is Edward Norton, an Oscar-nominated actor with blockbuster roles in Fight Club and The Incredible Hulk. But here's the shocking part. His total career earnings might be far lower than you think, and it's not because he's unpopular. 2 years ago, we uncovered surprising numbers on his paychecks, but new data changes the story completely. Edward Norton's journey to becoming one of Hollywood's most respected character actors started back in 1996, fresh out of Yale University, when he landed his very first role in Primal Fear. For this career-defining performance as the disturbed altar boy Aaron Stampler, Norton earned just $50,000. That might sound like chump change compared to what he'd make later, but here's the kicker. This role earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, making him only the 7th actor in history to receive an Oscar nomination for their film debut. The casting directors were so impressed during his audition that they immediately knew they'd found their Aaron Stampler, even though Norton had virtually no professional acting experience. That same year, Norton appeared in 2 more films that would establish his reputation as a serious actor. In The People vs. Larry Flint, playing lawyer Alan Isaacman, he earned an estimated $100,000. This courtroom drama about the controversial Hustler magazine publisher was actually based on real events, and Norton spent weeks with the real Alan Isaacman to perfect his portrayal. His third film of 1996 was Woody Allen's Everyone Says I Love You, where he played Holden Spence for an estimated $50,000. Interestingly, this was Allen's first musical, and Norton had to learn to sing and dance for the role, something that surprised many who knew him primarily for his intense dramatic performances. By 1998, Norton's star was rising rapidly. In Rounders, playing the gambling-addicted Lester Worm Murphy alongside Matt Damon, he earned an estimated $200,000. The film became a cult classic among poker enthusiasts, and Norton actually learned to play professional-level poker for the role, spending months in underground poker rooms in New York City. Later that year came one of his most powerful performances in American History X, where he played the white supremacist Derek Vineyard for an estimated $400,000. Norton gained 30 pounds of muscle and learned to fight for this role, and the transformation was so convincing that he had to hire security because people actually believed he held those racist views in real life. Before we dive into Norton's biggest paydays, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into Hollywood's biggest secrets.
Then came 1999 and Fight Club, the role that would change everything.
Norton earned $2.5 million for playing the narrator opposite Brad Pitt, who made $17.5 million, meaning Norton earned exactly 1/7 of what Pitt made. What most people don't know is that Norton and Pitt actually got into real fights during filming to make their on-screen chemistry more authentic, and director David Fincher encouraged this method approach. The film was initially a box office disappointment, but has since become a cultural phenomenon. The new millennium brought Norton his first taste of being both in front of and behind the camera. For Keeping the Faith in 2000, his directorial debut, where he also starred as Father Brian Finn, he earned an estimated $1 million. Norton actually spent a year living with Catholic priests to prepare for this role, and the film marked his transition from pure actor to filmmaker. 2001 saw Norton's biggest payday yet with The Score, earning $6.5 million to play Jack Teller in this heist film alongside Robert De Niro and Marlon Brando. This was actually Brando's final film role, and Norton later revealed that the legendary actor would often break character mid-scene to discuss philosophy or make sandwich requests, driving director Frank Oz nearly insane. Norton's earning power peaked in 2002 with not 1 but 3 major films. First came Death to Smoochie, where he earned $8 million playing the disturbed children's entertainer Sheldon Mopes. Despite being a commercial failure, Norton has always defended this dark comedy as ahead of its time. That same year, he made a brief but memorable appearance in Frida for an estimated $100,000, playing Nelson Rockefeller. What's fascinating is that Norton also served as an uncredited writer on this film, helping to develop the screenplay for his then-girlfriend Salma Hayek, who produced and starred in the movie. If you're enjoying these behind-the-scenes revelations, smash that like button and let us know in the comments which actor's salary breakdown you want to see next. Your engagement helps us bring you more exclusive content like this. His second $8 million payday of 2002 came from Red Dragon, the Hannibal prequel where he played FBI profiler Will Graham. Norton actually studied with real FBI profilers at Quantico to prepare for this role, and his intense method approach reportedly made some of the crew uncomfortable during the psychological scenes. Rounding out his busy 2002 was 25th Hour, directed by Spike Lee, where Norton took a significant pay cut to just $500,000 because he believed so strongly in the project. After a brief uncredited cameo in After the Sunset in 2004 for no pay, Norton returned to big-budget filmmaking with 2005's Kingdom of Heaven, earning an estimated $5 million for playing the leper King Baldwin IV. Despite his face being completely covered by a mask throughout the film, Norton's powerful voice work made the character memorable. Director Ridley Scott specifically chose Norton because he could convey emotion and authority through voice alone. That same year, Norton took another significant pay cut to $500,000 for the independent film Down in the Valley, where he also served as producer. This Western drama allowed Norton to explore his love of the American frontier, and he actually learned to ride horses and handle period weapons for his role as Harlan Fairfax Carruthers. 2006 was a strong year financially for Norton. He earned an estimated $5 million for The Illusionist, playing the mysterious magician Eisenheim. Norton actually learned real magic tricks for this role and worked with professional illusionists to make his performances authentic. The film's success led to renewed interest in period magic shows. Later that year, he earned $1 million for The Painted Veil, where he also served as producer. This adaptation of the Somerset Maugham novel required Norton to learn medical procedures, as his character Walter Fane was a bacteriologist fighting cholera in 1920s China. In a bizarre footnote to his career, Norton recorded voice work for The Simpsons movie in 2007 as Panicky Man, but his lines were ultimately redubbed by another actor, meaning he earned $0 for work that never made it to the final cut. This kind of thing happens more often than you'd think in Hollywood. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who's curious about Hollywood salaries. We're revealing information that most entertainment sites won't tell you, and there's so much more shocking data coming up. 2008 marked Norton's entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe with The Incredible Hulk, earning an estimated $8 million for playing Bruce Banner. Norton was initially very involved in rewriting the script, but his extensive changes led to conflicts with Marvel Studios. His relationship with the studio became so strained that they ultimately replaced him with Mark Ruffalo for future Avengers films. That same year, he appeared in Pride and Glory for an estimated $3 million and provided narration for the surfing documentary Bustin' Down the Door for $50,000. The late 2000s and early 2010s saw Norton increasingly choosing artistic projects over big paydays. He made a brief cameo in The Invention of Lying for just $10,000 in 2009. In 2010, he earned $500,000 for Leaves of Grass, where he played twin brothers, requiring sophisticated special effects to have him interact with himself on screen. That same year brought Stone, earning $2 million for another intense psychological role, and a guest appearance on Modern Family as Izzy LaFontaine for an estimated $100,000.
In 2012,
he made an uncredited cameo in The Dictator for no pay. Norton returned to bigger budgets with The Bourne Legacy, earning an estimated $5 million as the villain Eric Byer. The film attempted to continue the Bourne franchise without Matt Damon, but despite strong performances, it didn't achieve the same success as the original trilogy. His hosting gig on Saturday Night Live in 2013 earned him the standard $5,000 host stipend. Norton's episode was notable for his willingness to poke fun at his own reputation for being difficult to work with, something that had followed him since his conflicts with directors on several films. We're getting close to the final tally of Norton's incredible career earnings, but before we reveal that shocking number, make sure you've hit the subscribe button because we're planning an entire series on actor salaries that will blow your mind. Norton continued his collaboration with Wes Anderson in The Grand Budapest Hotel, earning an estimated $50,000 for his supporting role as Henkels. The film went on to win multiple Academy Awards and further cemented Anderson's reputation as a master filmmaker. That same year, Norton appeared in Birdman, earning an estimated $500,000 for his role as the volatile actor Mike Shiner. This film would go on to win the Academy Award for Best Picture, and Norton's performance earned widespread critical acclaim. 2016 brought two very different projects. Norton voiced Sammy Bagel Jr. in the animated comedy Sausage Party for an estimated $300,000. The film became a surprise hit with its R-rated humor and food-based innuendo. Later that year, he appeared in Collateral Beauty for an estimated $3 million, playing Whit Yardsham in this ensemble drama about grief and healing. Norton's voice work continued with the Guardian brothers in 2017, earning an estimated $200,000 for the English dub of this Chinese animated film. In 2018, he reunited with Wes Anderson once again for Isle of Dogs, voicing the character Rex for an estimated $50,000. This stop-motion animated film showcased Anderson's meticulous attention to detail and Norton's continued willingness to work for significantly less money when the project interests him artistically. 2019 brought one of Norton's most personal projects, Motherless Brooklyn, where he served as star, director, and producer, earning an estimated $1 million. Norton had been developing this adaptation of Jonathan Letham's novel for nearly 20 years, and the film represented the culmination of his long-held dream.
Norton returned in 2022 with Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery,
earning a confirmed $1,200,000 for his role as tech billionaire Miles Braun. This Netflix sequel became one of the platform's most watched films and showcased Norton's ability to play both charming and sinister characters. 2023 brought another Wes Anderson collaboration with Asteroid City, where Norton earned an estimated $50,000 playing Conrad Earp. True to form with Anderson projects, Norton accepted significantly less money for the opportunity opportunity to work with the acclaimed director once again. Norton's most recent projects include returning to voice Sammy Bagel Jr. in the TV series Sausage Party Foodtopia, earning an estimated $400,000 across 8 episodes, and appearing in A Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan biopic, where he earned an estimated $2 million playing folk legend Pete Seeger. When we add up every single project in Edward Norton's career, from that first $50,000 paycheck for Primal Fear to his latest multi-million-dollar roles, his total estimated career earnings come to an astounding $76,669,200. This figure represents one of Hollywood's most interesting financial journeys, showing an actor who consistently chose artistic integrity over maximum profit, often taking significant pay cuts to work with directors he admired or on projects that spoke to him personally. Norton's career proves that in Hollywood, sometimes the most rewarding path isn't always the most financially lucrative one, but his willingness to prioritize craft over cash has resulted in a legacy that few actors can match. If this deep dive into Edward Norton's career earnings shocked you as much as it did us, make sure you're subscribed for more exclusive Hollywood financial breakdowns, and let us know in the comments which actor's salary secrets you want us to investigate next.